Hey y'all, how y'all doing? If you're new here, then I am your girl Millie. I am the Mompreneur. And if you're joining us again, then hey, hi, hello, how you doing? So guys, I actually recorded this video last night, but I decided that I wanted to redo it because my ring light was like glaring into my glasses. So I was like, I'll just redo it tomorrow since I have to take LJ to the park anyways. And being that he's ditched me and he got a little friend at the park, then we can go ahead and talk. Now, today we'll be talking about what helped me to stop procrastinating. And as simple as the answer can be, no one is going to do it for me. I got to do it myself. No one is going to take care of me and my child the way that I'm going to take care of my child, so I have to make sure I get it for us. It's a little bit more than that. So first things first, I had to ditch the victim mentality with everything that transpired between me and my son's father within the last year. It really did put me into a really dark space, in which I felt like a lot of things that was going on was happening to me. But the more that the more that I started to heal and work on myself and healing, I want everyone to know that healing looks different for everyone. That's number one. And healing is not a couple of months, a year or two thing. This is a lifelong thing. So even now, I am still, going through a healing journey. I'm not where I was, but I'm still healing from a lot of different things, not even just that situation. So I rambled a little bit, but I said all of that to say I had to realize that certain things that were taking place, that was going on, it's not that it was happening to me, it was more so happening for me. It was happening for me to be able to get to the point that I am now, mentally, physically, spiritually, psychologically. It definitely I had to drop the victim mentality. A lot of times in life, we don't see things. We see the things that's directly happening in front of us, and we will question, why does this got to be happening to me, or why me, why me, and we start to victimize so many different things that's occurring in our life that really could be happening for us, not happening to us. So I had to really change my perspective in things to get a better objective. I hope that I worded that right and you guys are able to understand me. The second point, this video isn't going to be that long. Okay, I'm gonna move since the kids are right here. On the timer. Okay, so guys, my second point is what helped me to stop procrastinating is realizing God gave me my assignment. He showed me what my assignment was, and I had started these things, and because I was not focused, I had so many different things going on. My focus was not where it should have been, which is, being diligent in my assignment and getting the work done that God had already, bestowed upon me. When I realized that when I realized that I am not a victim, and I had to grab hold and go for what it is that God had already shown me was for me, that's when I was able to then focus more. I had to decenter, and ladies, this is one for the ladies, because us as women, us as mothers, a lot of the times we will wrap ourselves around trying to hold the family together, trying to be there for everybody, trying to do everything for everybody, and we neglect ourselves. We'll neglect our assignments. We'll neglect what it is that God had already shown us was for us. And I had to realize that my assignment is filled with everything that proves me who I am, that shows who I am, that makes me really truly who I am as Millie the mompreneur. Like, me being a mompreneur, that goes so far because there's so many things that I like to do, and I can't just settle for just one piece of my assignment, because my assignment is way bigger than that. So I had to decenter men. I had to decenter everybody, honestly, not even just men, but everything and everybody that does not serve or does not pour in, does not push me to be in my greater self. So you have to decenter the things that's not pushing you to be able to achieve the assignment that God has given you. You have to decenter the mindset of you having to do everything for everyone else. No, your job is to keep working and growing into the quality woman that you are, the quality father, man or father that you are, whether if I'm talking to men or women, mothers or fathers, or both. You have to realize that at the end of the day, it's you that has to achieve the assignment. God can give you the invitation. He can invite you in to the room, but he cannot make you do the work. Okay? Faith without works is dead. It's dead. Don't know. Like, you can say all day long what you want to do, what's for you, and what you see yourself doing and how you see yourself wanting to do it. You can have that vision, you can have that dream all day long. God, that dream and that vision, that was your invitation. When you wrote it down, or when you spoke and said that that's what you wanted to do, you basically let God know you wouldn't mind going into that room. And he doesn't mind giving you what you want. But once he gives you that invitation, what are you going to do with it? So why I stopped procrastinating is because I was already given my assignment. And yes, I have faith that I'm going to be able to live that life that I want, live the lifestyle that I want for me and my son. I'm going to be able to have those things that I would like to have, but faith without works is dead. And I can have faith in everything that it is that I want that's going to come to me, but if I don't put the work in, if I don't work that assignment, if I don't get myself together to be able to stand, to be able to shine and glow into that room that God has given me, then what am I doing? What are we doing? So this was really short, straight to the point. I want to just say, stop sleeping on yourself. Stop sleeping on yourself. Choose you. Choose you. Remove, decenter, detach from anything that does not serve your calling, from anything that does not put you in that room or in that space that you have been invited into. If it does not serve you, that space, if it does not speak to your calling and what you're supposed to be doing and what God set your assignment to be, then you got to remove it. You got to let it go. And you got to let it go without no thought, because it holding you back. It's holding you back, and it's holding you back. But you gonna fight for what you want, or you gonna lay down. What they say, you gonna get down or lay down? Is you gonna get down with what God trying to show you is for you? You finna get down with the assignment and get it together, or you gonna lay down? Are you gonna do what it is that you're supposed to do, or you just gonna lay down and let life just run over you? Don't be like that. Don't do that. At the end of the day, write out your vision. Write it out plain and simple, so you can see what it is that you want to do, what it is that that vision that God has given you. Write it out so you can see it. That's number one. Number two, once you got your assignment, once you have your understanding to what your assignment is, then you have to properly plan out, schedule out how you're going to achieve the work that you need to do to get that assignment completed. Literally, you have to make your own, make time for what it is that you want. How they say, people make time for what and who they want to. If this is what you want to do, if this is what you, if you know that in your life you want A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, then you need to sit down and map out how you gonna get to. You probably already got A, B, C, and D. You got to sit down and plan out how you gonna get to the rest of them, get to the ending goal. So I hope that you guys were able to resonate with what I am saying. I hope that I was able to speak to someone and motivate someone to get to it. The time is now. We in 2025. You can't keep sleeping on yourself. You can't keep sleeping on yourself, and don't let them sleep on you. Even if they do sleep on you, you need to be working while they sleeping. So when they get up and their eyes is big and bright, bushy-tailed, baby, you have the show on for them. They can't miss it. With that being said, I love you guys. God love you. Let me get back to my little boy on this park. And, yeah. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And see you guys in the next video.